The Last of the Mohicans. Введение. In The Last of the Mohicans, James Fenimore Cooper, 1789-1851, writes about the fight between the French and the British in North America in 1757. Most of the story happens near the Hudson River. That was a wild place at that time. The story is also about the fight between white men and two Indian tribes, the Mohicans and the Hurons. Some things in the story did not really happen, but that was not important. Cooper is one of America's most famous writers, and this is his most famous book. Страница 4, Chapter 1. In 1757, a lot of North America was a wild country, and the thick woods were often dangerous. Indians fought other Indians. Indians fought white men. The French fought the British because they wanted this country for France. Some Indians, Mohicans, helped the British, and other Indians, Hurons, helped the French. The British Colonel Monroe and his men were at Fort William Henry, and the Frenchman Montcalm and his men were near their fort. Страница 5. The British Colonel couldn't fight the Frenchmen without more men, soldiers, so he asked General Webb in the north of the country for help. Webb sent him 5,000 men from Fort Edward, and now Colonel Monroe waited for them. He also waited for his daughters. His daughters Cora and Alice came to Fort Edward from Scotland. They wanted to visit their father at Fort William Henry. General Webb told Major Duncan Hayward, "Take the girls to their father. This Indian will show you the way." The Indian's name was Magua. He didn't speak English. Alice looked at the Indian and his knife. "I don't like him," she said. "Don't be afraid," said Duncan. "The French are more dangerous than the Indians. With Magua we will be safe. He can show us the best way to Fort William Henry that the French do not know." So Duncan and the two young women followed Magua through the woods, and 1,500 British soldiers went by road. On the same day, two men were sitting in the woods next to the Hudson River. On the same day, two men were sitting in the woods next to the Hudson River. They talked in the language of the Mohicans. The white man, Hockey by name, wore clothes of animal skins. The other man was Mexican Indian chief Chingachgook. "My tribe is the grandfather of all tribes," said Chingachgook. "The white men came here and gave my people fire water. My people drank it and became stupid. They could not think. They gave the land of our grandparents to the white men. Now I am the chief, but I live in these woods. I cannot visit the home of my grandfathers." Hockey listened, and he was sorry for his friend. "One day my son will die, and then there will be nobody with Mohican blood," said the Indian. "My son is the last of the Mohicans." Helpful words and notes. Wild, дикий, необитаемый, tribe, племя, fight, fought, бороться, сражаться, Colonel, полковник. Can, could. Мочь, уметь. Send, sent. Посылать. Come, come. Приходить, приезжать. Say, said. Сказать. Safe, безопасный, невредимый, сохранный. Страница 7. Be safe, быть в безопасности. Wear, worn, носить одежду. Skin, кожа, шкура. Chief, вождь племени, глава, шеф. Give, given, давать. Fire, water, огненная вода, алкоголь. Drink, drank, пить. Stupid, глупый. Land, земля. Blood, кровь.